Hey everybody, Michael Gevin here, and I'm super excited to be with you on another Rockin' Wednesday. So I've got a heart-to-heart with you guys here today. I am really excited about my shirt this week. It says, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." Now you hear me talk all the time about believing. You gotta believe in yourself, right? Well, let's talk about the other half, which is taking action. I talk about that all the time as well. But let's put a little spin on it this week, because I've really got this fire inside to get this out. So instead of just taking action, I want you guys to think of it in a completely different way. And that is taking massive, imperfect action. Because I truly believe that in this world, those who are taking fast action and more action are winning. See, there's somebody out there who is less talented than you, who is not even half as qualified as you, but is taking fast action and more action and imperfect action, and they are winning. See, for me, I've got this deep passion inside for you guys to win, for you guys to succeed. But as creatives, as people with a talent, with a skill set, whether you're a videographer, a photographer, a musician, you're doing YouTube, whatever it is that you are doing, you have this talent, you have this skill, you have this passion to get this thing out into the world. The thing is, as true artists, as true creatives, what do? We focus too much on the what ifs. This could happen, that could happen. Well, it's not quite right yet. I needed to have it be like this. And when you do that, there is someone else who is just putting it out there, and they are winning. If you want to win in this world, in this competitive world where there's really an even playing field, everybody has the same technology, right? Everybody has the same assets. But what they don't have is you. Nobody's Michael Gevin. Nobody's Sally Smith. Nobody is you as an individual. Always remember that. My man Chris Ducker says the business of you. When he went into the blogging and educating and coaching, he thought, everybody else is doing what I'm wanting to do. Why would anybody care about me? Then he realized no one is me. And I truly believe that from the bottom of my heart. That it is you as an individual that will set yourself apart from your competition. And when you look at it that way, that no one's you, you have no competition. And then when you go out there and you take massive imperfect action and you believe in yourself, you believe that you can achieve it. I talk to too many people who are so talented, so very talented. They're more talented than 99% of the population, yet they're afraid. Aren't we all afraid? We are all afraid. But when you can remove the fear and realize that the only time that you are failing is just when you are not trying. And then when you try, and when you believe, and you take that massive imperfect action, I promise you, you will learn more from taking action than you will ever learn from trying to perfect what it is that you want to put out into the world before you put it out into the world. Because you see, what you think is perfect, what I think is perfect, and what somebody else thinks is perfect is all completely different. So your reality is distorted, and if you think what you're going to bring out has to be perfect before you bring it out, you just have to bring it out. Because when you bring it out, you will learn so much. And when you talk about failing or making mistakes, you will learn more from making mistakes. You will learn more from failing than you ever will from succeeding, or than you ever will from thinking about something and crafting it in your mind until it's perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. Nothing. When you own that, when you believe that, and you start putting things out in the world and learning every single day. And I don't mean learning by reading and listening and watching and writing. I mean by putting it out there into the world, taking that thing that you fear and doing it. My challenge to you this week is to go out there and do something that you've been wanting to do. Big or small, it doesn't matter. You have to start accomplishing and having those little wins. I have a phenomenal artist friend, great friend of mine. If you're watching this, my friend, Mr. Carmen, I love you, buddy. And I'm so proud of him because he finally put this thing out into the world that he had been procrastinating on for a long time, and we all procrastinate. But the thing is, today, he will remember forever. Because the first day after a very long time of putting it off, he made his first online sale of one of his prints. I told him, you'll never forget this day. You'll never forget this moment. I texted him, I said, let me know as soon as you get that first sale. And like 10 minutes later, he sent me a text. He said, I got it. And for so long, he'd sat and worried about, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? Well, it should be like this. It should be this. And finally, I said, do it. Just send the email. And he did it. And he got that little first taste, that little win, that success. And now you have that momentum to keep moving forward. See, he still had a million things in his mind that he could do. It was still afraid of what if. What if this isn't right? What if this isn't perfect? But he won today. That's what I want for you, to go out there and get that win. Just do it. Just start. Take that massive, imperfect action. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Yeah, there'll be hard times. Yeah, there'll be mistakes. Things won't always work out perfectly. But I promise you, you will learn so much more from doing than you ever will from thinking about it. So my friends, go out there and do something this week. Go out there and start something this week, today. Super pumped for you, and I look forward to hearing next week the results that you guys have gotten. Let me know what's that thing you're going to do this week that you have been putting off, right? So massive imperfect action. Remember, it never has to be perfect. Just do it. Just do it. Rock and roll, guys. I truly appreciate you. If you haven't already, join the Gebs VIP right here at gebsvip.com. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And we have a new video each and every single Wednesday. And I love bringing the fire for you guys. I have so much fun doing these videos. And I love hearing all the success stories. And I look forward to having more success stories from you guys. There's just a few weeks left in 2014. I don't know where the year's gone. It has flown by. So go out there, have fun these last few weeks. Do some things that you've been putting off. Make it happen. And get prepared to have an extraordinary 2015. We'll see you next Wednesday. Take care, my friends.